We had already gotten her approved, and we're kind of on our way to, I think we might even have the contract already even for DWI PTI.
How old are you, ma'am?
25.
Okay. You know, being in...
Did you catch that? The judge is making a huge point here. Unlike returning something at Target, courtroom decisions are final. Once you plead guilty, there's no refund, no exchanges, no second chance. Quick question for you: if you were in her shoes, would you take the plea deal for a guaranteed outcome or risk the unknown with a program? Comment below. I'm curious how you'd play it.
In court, it's not like being in Target, Costco, HEB, where if you don't like something, you can return it or you get buyer's remorse. When you make decisions in here, they're lifetime decisions that you have to live with forever. And, you know, there are collateral consequences that may arise, meaning consequences that you may never see pop up as a result of decisions that you make in here. When you plead guilty to an offense, that offense goes on your record and it's there for the rest of your life. And when you plead guilty, you can't take it off. You cannot say, you know what, I have a change of heart. I can't get an apartment. You know what, let me go and try to do something else. Once you plead, you're stuck like Chuck for the rest of your life. I tell you now, I have, you know, every month, people that call me, they go, you know, this lawyer pled me to this case and I can't get an apartment. Can you take it off? I have, like, they pled 10 plus years ago. You know, truck drivers that want to better their life, but they pled guilty to a, you know, less than a gram case and can never take it off.
This is where the hammer drops. DWI convictions don't just sting once, they bleed you dry for years. Skyrocketing insurance, limited job opportunities, housing issues, the ripple effects are brutal. Judges call these collateral consequences, and trust me, they're no joke. It's basically financial quicksand. Once you step in, it keeps dragging you down.
When you plead to a DWI, not only is it very possible that you lose jobs with regard to, you know, making a living with a car, your insurance is going to go up. Your insurance is going to skyrocket. Insurance is expensive as it is now. You pick up a DWI, it's going to be about 4 times what it is now. Not to mention any other consequence that can arise from a DWI conviction. You have the opportunity now where if you are granted entry into this program, if you complete it successfully, they dismiss the case. It looks like you've already have been granted entry into it. The only problem I see now is that you were called upon to take a drug test and you failed to go. I'm going to go send you for a drug test regardless, right?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
Right. But when you take a half-ass approach to something, you get a half-ass result. And it's usually not a good idea to do that with a criminal case. You know, when you try hard, you get a good result. You know, James worked hard to try to get you into this program. Has she been already admitted into it? Do you know?
She's not in PTI, Judge, but she's been.
Right. But right. I mean,
yes, Your Honor. The last update was that the contract was signed, the NDA was
all
in,
you literally need to do are 2 things. You pay the DA fee and you get an interlock. The DA fee, if you fill out a waiver, they may be able to waive that $300 fee. As far as the interlock, I can't pay for that. I can only pay for it while you're on bond. That's something that you'll be required to pay for. But I tell you now, the $50 to $75 cost you per month now is nothing compared to what you will end up paying with the DWI conviction. So you make the decision on what you want to do. I am going to send you for a drug test right now, regardless,
Yes, that's fine.
and alcohol test.
Yes,
But think long and hard before you make this decision because there's no turning back from it. Okay? Okay, man. Just hang tight for me.
You want to approach?
Sure.
Judge, we got Norma Solano's test results and she came back negative. What I was gonna.
Hold on.
Oh, sure, Judge.
Who is it?
Norma Solano. You sent her to go get tested?
Is that Miss Solano?
Yes, Judge. She's right over there.
Come up, Miss Solano.
That's kind of a alternative as opposed to having her plead today. Maybe we can get.
No, I don't want her to.
No, I know you.
She doesn't want to.
She wanted to do time served today, but I was thinking just instead of that, because she's already has the contract, maybe we can give her a couple weeks to talk to some friends and family and see if she would rather go.
What do you want to do?
You said you want to do the time served, or you think you want to do the 1-year program?
Well, I was iffy in the beginning. I just wanted to do the time serve, and then I talked to my friends and my family, and they suggested to do the program. But since I got
Anytime you can get something dismissed, no matter how, that's always the best result, really, because like I told you, the consequences of a DWI conviction, they're staggering. You never know how it's going to affect you. It will. It's going to affect you. It's just, you never know how and by how much. And with the DWI is big business. If you plead guilty, from now on, you're looking at a minimum of 30 days in jail.
So here's the crossroads. Option 1, sit in jail, pay fines, and live with a permanent conviction. Option 2, take the program, put in some work, and possibly walk away clean. It's the classic short-term pain versus long-term gain dilemma. Honestly, if dismissal is on the table, why gamble with your future?
Also looking at a mandatory about $6,000 to $7,000 in fines and fees just here from court, not to mention insurance going up, not to mention all the other stuff in your life, how it's going to affect you. Whereas if you do this program, you do well, maybe they'll even boot you out early. If you do everything speedy, you do it quick, maybe they'll take you out early too. Just depends on how well you do. But you have to put effort into it.
yes,
All you do is, there's 2 classes, right?
There's a couple classes and then it's the alcohol monitoring device.
And there's 2 classes, a little community service, and just stay clean. That's all you have to do.
I have clients regularly do everything in 6 months.
Take your time. I don't want you to rush into something now. So we'll set you off a couple weeks. In the interim, do we have the financial affidavit so we can have her doing that as well?
I can send you a copy of the financial affidavit to waive the $300 fee if you qualify, but you'd need bills and pay stubs and all that to be attached. I can send that to her, Judge.
Please. And I think we may even have a copy here actually for you. So, try to get that $300 fee waived, and then all you have to do is pay for the interlock and just stay clean. What do you think? We'll give you time. I'll give you a couple weeks. If you still want to do the time serve, that's on you. If you want to do the program, great. It's up to you. Take your time.
I think
Yeah, just
Okay.
talk about it.
Take
yes,
your
sir.
time.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm glad that you're clean and don't miss again. Okay? All right. Good luck, Ms. Solano.
Thank you, Judge.
For sure.